Happy birthday, Taurus, and welcome to your May love reading for 2019. So this is going to be for those who have Taurus and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so not all messages are going to apply to everyone. I'm also going to leave a link down below in the description box for those who would like to help support my channel and donate, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the single Tauruses. The first thing I'm seeing here is that there's going to be like a lot of invitations or parties or events that you could be attending. There's potential here to meet somebody, or I'm even seeing for some of you having like kind of like a one night thing and maybe a hookup with somebody that you meet at one of these functions. I do feel like for those who meet somebody new this month, it's not going to be like a forever type of deal. So I wouldn't get too caught up in it. Have fun, get to know the person, feel whatever you want to feel for them. I'm just saying I don't see it going long term. But I do see a lot of potential new suitors coming in for single Tauruses for the month of May. I'm also getting a really big party vibe here for all Tauruses overall. I feel like your overall energy about love this month is going to be revolved around people that you care about, you love, friends, family, whoever. But I do see like just a lot of gatherings and events, and y'all could be having a birthday party. I see some of you having a gender reveal party. Some of you might just be finding out that you are pregnant, or maybe you're just getting the gender of your pregnancy, like you're gonna find it out this month. I feel like for a lot of you Tauruses, there's a lot of emotional pain that you are dealing with that has a lot to do with the past. I feel like something in the past, like someone back in the past hurt you, and I feel like it's kind of carrying over to the now, and it's something that you haven't been able to emotionally evolve from. I'm seeing a lot of the need to work on your heart chakra and your emotional state when it regards relationships this month. I see a lot of you are trying to kind of get past this and avoid this, or drown it, shall I say, with unhealthy things, whether that be alcohol or food or smoking. Like I said, I see a lot of the partying going on for Tauruses this month, like so much partying. And as much as that's fun and everything, I feel like there's a need to seek out for a lot of pleasure, and in the physical sense, like anything that will give you pleasure with your senses physically, that's what you're kind of attracted to for the month of May. And I feel like you're doing it a little bit on the excessive side to it's kind of like you're trying to block that emotional pain that you have within. And the heart, like I said, it's the heart chakra. Like it's this need to open up for love, because I'm seeing here that y'all have the Three of Swords. A lot of y'all feel like y'all were done wrong or hurt by this person that caused you pain. And I really feel like this has more to do with the past though. And regardless if you're single or with somebody, whatever this past person was, either if they're still somehow involved in your life, there's like a need here to release that person. Like your ex needs to fucking go. You need to release the ex. You need to release, and if it's not them physically that you need to release the emotional pain that was caused on you by this person. There needs to be a level of forgiveness here so you can heal with inside, because right now I'm seeing that it's really hard for y'all to heal. So you're just kind of like, okay, well, I don't know how to move past this. I don't know what to do with this. So I'm just going to go out. I'm going to party. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to drink. I'm going to do this. I'm going to sleep with this person. Whatever it is that brings you pleasure in the physical world, to not have to deal with that emotion is what you're basically doing. And it's going to eventually catch up with you. And there's going to be this like moment. It's almost like you're going to have to just open up and purge. Some of you might have some like breakdowns and have to like open up to somebody. I see somebody that's like really, really drunk that they basically just start crying and crying and crying. And there's a need here though to release all that emotional pain, because y'all are really wrapped up in what this person did to you and like the way they made you feel and what they did that hurt you so much. So whoever this person is, there needs to definitely be some forgiveness here and releasing that and whatever pain that has been caused to you by somebody that you love. Somebody could be meeting somebody up at work. I feel like I feel like you're trying to put effort into whatever this is. For those who are holding on to somebody or that's with somebody right now and you're in a relationship with them and they're the ones that hurt you, I feel like you're really trying to put effort into this and make it work. But, you're still, I feel like you're almost deceiving yourself because I'm getting a sense of deception here. Some of you may have some third party situations going on. I don't feel like that's the overall case. Or maybe you have feelings. You know what? Yeah, I feel like it's more like you have feelings for more than one person. Or somebody does. But I feel like overall you're really deceiving yourself in this situation. Like you're not allowing yourself to heal. So you're looking for external things to fix that. I also see here coming up, there is going to be a tower moment. If you see the tower card there, this lady, it's like this buildup of all this nasty shit, and then things are just going to explode. So there could be some explosive arguments within relationships. And like I said, I feel like this is all going to come from a past pain. I don't necessarily think this is recent. And I feel like your partner or the person that you're dealing with, I feel like they're looking at this as if, I'm not holding you down to this. I'm not the one that's, doing this to you. I didn't make you, like, where is it coming from almost? They don't understand mentally, like, where you're coming from on this because it's stuff that's so built up from within. And then all of a sudden it's like, months, days, years later, you explode with it. So they're just like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you? Where is all this shit coming from? Because I haven't done anything. And so it's putting you in a position to be even more mad about it. But you definitely got that Three of Swords there. Like, there's real pain. There is real pain there. Like, you're really suffering. But the only person that's going to heal that suffering is going to be you. And it's not going to be through things that you can do physically. It's going to be all emotional work. It's also going to be a really good time to be, it's going to be a really good month for y'all to be very explorative with like your imagination and creativity. So some of you might turn to like creative outlets. Some of you might be getting creative in the bedroom. Some of you I'm also seeing could be getting approved for a house or a loan. I'm hearing loan, but I'm feeling more on the house thing. Or some of you may be moving. So for this tower moment for y'all Taurus, some of you this is going to be like a big change in your life, but it's like maybe hectic, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's more of a good thing. And then for some of you, I feel like it's going to be a breakdown of all the old bullshit and then having to rebuild within a family unit. I'm seeing here that I feel like a lot of you are having maybe some fears of somebody cheating on you, like a constant repeated fears of somebody cheating on you. And some of you, I feel like kind of wish that you had more freedom to do as you wished within a relationship specifically. And overall, like your outcome for this whole month is just, there's so many different situations here with that Four of Cups. It's like you're being offered something good, but you're just not wanting to accept it. And this is coming all from that whole place of the heart chakra, and it's healing your heart. I mean, you've got to heal your heart in order to enjoy the good things that are coming at you again, whether this be a new partner or rebuilding a relationship that you're already in. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Taurus, because I feel like, despite the fact that y'all been through so much pain and everything, like it's going to be okay and you're going to get through this. Just try not to be too excessive with like the partying and stuff. And just keep making a real effort to try to heal this and move past this, because I feel like you can get there. But I do see a lot of fun times coming up for y'all this month too. All right, I hope y'all have a good birthday. Bye, Taurus.